Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? I'm out here taking my evening walk, and I said, let me share some evening thoughts with everybody. Things that I think about sometimes that I don't always share, but I figured I'd share with y'all this evening. I was thinking about environment, and a lot of times people are like, don't worry about your environment, don't worry about your environment. Basically, what they're trying to say on a positive note is change your environment, change your environment. And listen, I agree that you should produce a force that affects and impacts your atmosphere and your environment. Like, you should have a positive attitude and shift the dynamics of what's going on in the environment. But that doesn't mean that environment doesn't matter. You need to be in an environment that's conducive for growth. You look at trees and flowers, and there's certain vegetables and fruits that won't grow in certain parts of the world because of the environment. And so your environment is tremendously important. There are some people who really could flourish on a whole nother level if they were put in the right environment. And so environment is important. And so I thought about something that's absolutely hilarious. For those of you who don't know, we're in North Carolina, and there's all sorts of stuff, beautiful trees and beautiful flowers and stuff. Is very therapeutic, and it's very healthy for us as well. But here's the thing. There's also these little lizards that be running around. Nah, they don't bother nobody, or anything, and I'm not afraid of them or anything like that. And my wife actually likes them. So whenever she sees the lizard, she's like, oh, look at that little cute little lizard. It's just one little lizard, little small lizard that's always outside of our house when we come out. He just sitting there minding his business. He actually be looking at us like, how did y'all get here? This is my place. But anyway, whenever we come out and we see the lizard, or whenever she comes in and she sees the lizard, she's like, oh, he's so cute. She pulls out her camera. We see the lizard somewhere else. She's trying to video the lizard. She's trying to, show off and, not show off, but talk to the lizard and really just, have a good time with the lizard. But listen, environment is important, because the way that she's smiling at the lizard, laughing at the lizard, getting excited about the lizard, that would not be happening if the lizard was in a different environment. What I mean is, she would not be smiling if the lizard was in our house. Oh, trust me. Coffee, Priscilla Diane Coffee, no. If that lizard showed up in our bedroom, she would be going crazy. She would be losing it. My point is this, is that in a different environment, different things impact you and you impact different people. And that's the same thing with your life. You gotta look at it and say, okay, am I in the right environment? Am I putting myself in the best position to be able to succeed, to be able to walk in my purpose, to be able to fulfill my assignment, to be able to impact others? Am I sitting in the right atmosphere? Am I sitting in the right environment that's going to be the best place for me to be able to grow and flourish in this life and to do the best I can to impact others? And so there's so much I can say on this. I could go on and on about how important your environment is. And again, for those of you who say, hey, listen, impact your environment, I agree with that. I believe you should come into a room and come into a city, come into a community and impact the environment. But the environment that you're in also needs to be an environment that's going to be a place where you can grow, a place where you can flourish, a place where you can win in every area of your life. And so environment's important.